Alright, welcome back to AD2L Season 41. We have WSS Hellbears versus number 1 Yami Glazers. I still don't know what a Yami is. Going to be banning out some good supports here. The Dark Willow and the Venom Answer. Saw the Venom Answer's last game. Did a big thing to the enemy team. So we'll see what happens here. Banning a lot of supports. And the Lena as well. One ban per team left.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry. Radiance ban.
Pudge is banned. Do they ban the Hoodwink?
10 seconds to pick. Radiance turn to roll.
No, they banned the Clockwork. They picked up the Phoenix first. Okay.
Radiance ban.
Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit slammed. Alright. Do they pick up a Silencer to deal with it? I could see it.
Radiance
I'd like
ban.
to see it.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry. Dyer's ban.
Trying to get some
Dire
food in
team
me.
pick. Radiant team atop.
Crystal Maiden.
Crystal Maiden pick up. Alright. They banned the OD. I think that's a good
10
choice.
seconds to pick.
Ban the Mars. Don't want to play against the Juggernaut or the Lifestealer. I think both are very strong right now.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Are they going to ban the Ursa? They might pick up the Bear again, actually. Right, the Bear is good against the Mars and the Phoenix, so them picking it up might be the best option. They are probably going to pick up their position 5 right now. Which, they could pick up an Undying. I think an Undying would be okay. Because it's not going to get jumped and killed by the Storm Spirit really that fast. The only problem with Undying 5 is you're going to be very poor. Picks up a Lich. Okay. I think it's alright. Pick up Slardar and into a very quick Slardar Snapfire pickup. Aww!
10 seconds to pick.
Yo, no!
5 seconds remain.
Nice. Alright, Hellbears looking for either a mid or safe laner. I think I would pick up mid. Void Spirit is still on the table.
Stare your
Muerta!
face.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Only
If she
10
just gets
seconds.
pulled by the Storm Spirit, does she care?
5 seconds.
I guess she
Hurry,
gets a
hurry.
BKB, and then it's just like, I got a long hair, don't care, you know what I'm saying? So, alright, we'll see what happens.
10 seconds.
This
to
could be a
pick.
good game. Or it might be another Muerta stomp. We watched Muerta being played by the MD2L Season 16 TTP project versus Team Waifu. If you want to go watch that, go for it. They've been the Arc Warden.
10 seconds to pick.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Hurry, hurry.
Who do you think you are? I am. Dude, great voice lining. Absolutely fantastic. They need to do it in the game more often. You know what I'm saying? They need to get a little yapping. So, Hellbears does have a... If they weren't thinking about this so much, they ban the puck. If they didn't think about this so much, Hellbears does not have a lot of time to ban and last pick something.
Only
Right? You
10
can put the
seconds.
pressure on here
5
about
seconds.
what
Hurry,
you want to choose.
hurry.
And then you have last pick, and you have a lot of time
Team
beneath. They ban the Ursa. Okay. They got about 30 seconds. They have 30 seconds to choose
10
a last
seconds to
hero,
pick.
which is going to be their mid hero.
5 seconds
Um,
remain.
Might have been thinking about the puck because they didn't slam something. Pick up the Tiny again. Okay. I think actually Tiny is good, right? Big, tanky. Can do a decent amount of
Only
damage,
10 seconds.
especially early on when the Muerta is
5
going to be very
seconds.
poor
Hurry,
and
hurry.
wants to go last hit. Carry here? Ursa likes to build Nullifier. You could go crazy with like an AM, right? AM can Manta fight the Phoenix Egg, can get out of the Mars arena, can reflect the Lich ult.
Faceless Void.
Okay, Faceless Void's good too.
Choose your hero.
I feel like the AM would be kind of a crazy pick, but I feel like they have a hard time catching, right? Like, as long as they don't get speared, you're good. The Lich pull, I think is like, you're fine, right? Like, in the Tiny. As long as you don't get, like, Lich pulled, speared, or as long as Tiny can't blow you up, I think that would have been good. My only problem with Faceless Void is I don't know if he does enough damage. But they do have the Snapfire, which is going to make it kind of nice. They can throw the Snapfire ult in. 11-4, last Mars. Sheesh. 13-9, Mass Sardar. Come on now. Offlaners getting shown off. Here we go. Now we are in 2x speed. We will be slowing it down once we get to a bounty rune or something happens. I cannot cast in 2x speed. Even if I could, I wouldn't, just because you guys want to see it in normal speed. It looks like they might just go a 2-for-2 here.
You have my respect.
30 seconds until Digital Sports.
Yeah, they might get aggressive here. Nope, they just say, hey, fuck it. Doing just fine here. Nice. Alright, bounty runes are picked up. We're going to slow this down. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your partner. Let's slow this down. Nice, going to get a little block here onto these creeps. Now, what this is going to do is push his creeps underneath the tower. But the Muerta is going to do the same thing. Oh god, she's doing the same thing, so it's going to counter it. Oh snap. Is it going to get under the tower? No, it's not. Huge play by Once there. Nice, well played. Okay, so we're going to go into this here. We do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce you to everyone that's playing. 1, so you know who's playing, and 2, you know who to cheer for. As a caster, I don't cheer for anybody. I only cheer for courier kills. So if you want to be on the big screen and cheered for, get a courier kill more than the other team. In this bottom lane for WSS Hellbears, we have Once playing the Muerta. Going to be supported by Euro on that Lich. In the mid lane, we have Master Z34 playing that Tiny. In the off lane, we have Frodo Laporte playing the Phoenix. And Tree is going to be playing that Mars. Was he didn't play in the other game, right? I thought it was somebody else. I don't remember. Anyways, on the side of number 1, Yami Glazers is going to be... Oh no, the courier! No! The little... I talked about the kills. He wanted to get on to the... He wanted to be cheered for. Alright, so anyways, SNL Orc is SN Lork? I don't know. The Faceless Void is going to be played by SNL Lork. In this top lane, we got S-10 on this Crystal Maiden. Knives in My Coffee is going to be their mid lane Storm. And in the bottom lane, have Yami 116 playing the Snapfire. And Senate the Fucker playing the off-lane Slardar. Nice, okay. Lich is taking a lot of damage in this bottom lane, but I guess the Slardar is too. Just getting right-clicked down by the Muerta is able to get a nice pull from the Snapfire. So, pew, pew, pew. Nice. Does not have the Gunslinger yet. Probably won't level it until like level, I would assume 4. Maybe 4 or 5. Then you want to just push the lane and go farm. Maybe I'm wrong, but who knows. Still looking for a Flourish of Blood here, the Slardar. Right, getting right-click down. Does have Tangos coming out? Yes, sir, he does. 2 sets of Tangos. The Muerta has no sets of Tangos coming out, so if she is John on, that like this right now. Has the stun, has the silence. They're going to go turning around onto the Slardar. Slardar's going to get pushed underneath the tower, and he's going to die to the Lich right clicks. Nice. And they might be going on the Snapfire here. The right clicks of the Lich are going to go down. He does have the Blood Grenade, gets it off, and the right clicks, he gets a double kill at 3 minutes. Nice job, Lich, there. Slardar going to come back to the lane here. Has those 5 tangos. Is going to be going a little aggressively, but this is a hard lane for the Slardar, I think, right? Because you have, what's it called? You have a, like, 2 ranged versus your melee, and you're just going to get clicked down whenever you get up to the lane here, so rough lane. In the mid, the Tiny is going to be here looking to get that nice last hit, and the Water Rune as well. Oh, the Phoenix is going to grab the Water Rune against the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit is going to have to just walk away. Gets burnt a whole lot underneath the tower here. Gets the... Oh, the right click and the toss from the Tiny. That Tiny Airlines is going to do a lot of damage to the Phoenix with the tower dive, but that's alright. It's worth it to be able to kill that Storm Spirit. Is going to leave this Mars alone, but he's got creeps by the tower, so he'll be okay. And Phoenix is going to just walk right back out. He says, I'm going to just TP back. They're going to be able to kill the Snap in the bottom lane. Eats the Lotus to stay alive. Does have that Tango Shard, just in case they want to use it. Yes, sir. Plants the tree in the lane to be able to get that extra health. Lich just doing a great job right here to, you know, harass, right? Nice job. He's just out here. He's just like, hey, I'm going to beat things up. What are you going to do about it? And they're just like, please, stop. CM, this S TAC 10 is going to be going in the bottom lane. They do not have the Watcher. They're going to be walking up. They do have the Freeze and the Slow. The Freeze is going to come out. Nice. The Slow. They have the full bore. Nope. Oh, the shoot back. And he's trying to do a little bit of damage, but not able to kill the Slardar in time. At level 4 does pick up the Gunslinger, I think. It's either 3 or 4. But the Faceless Void is going to be left alone because of this rotate. And I wonder if the Faceless Void... I've talked about this in the past, is I think the Faceless Void is going to do well. Maybe with like a Maelstrom into an SNY, right? With like a Mask of Madness. Or like something like that. I don't know. Is he going to be able to pull for himself as well? What a player. I mean, honestly, what a great guy. You know, this is why, okay? This is why he's sponsored by Marshalls. All right? Go get all your decor needs down at Marshalls. You know, use code SNLORK to get there. He knows that he's loved down there at checkout. All right? If you need a coupon, he can print them out for you. Just reach out through Discord, and you'll be able to use that free, no problem. All right? I think it's 50% off anything $10 or more. All right, Crystal Maiden is going to be going into the top lane here. Nice, gets a good little D-ward. This is where I put mine. Must be watching those replays. Like Sketch says, okay? Sketch, the real Sketch, or whatever his name is, right? Watch the replays. I put mine here too. Get that D-ward. All right? Nice job. Gonna go back mid here. We do see the Tiny is doing all right in the last hit. Gets the Avalanche and the Toss. A lot of damage on the Storm Spirit. Gonna be going for the Bounty or the Wisdom Runes on either side. The Crystal Maiden is gonna be able to steal it. No, the teleport in from the Mars, and he does steal it. He's gonna trade. Oh no, he doesn't steal it. Wait, what? The Spear kills him. All right. Oh my goodness.
Middle tower is being attacked.
That was rough, dude. He was... I'm pretty sure he had that in his hands. Oh, alright, anyways. Alright, we're gonna go back to the bottom lane. The Muerta is doing alright in last hits. Soldar's not doing as bad as I thought he would. But he's still just getting pushed up on, you know. The shoot back from the Muerta is going to happen. The Gunslinger, yes sir, it is. He's going to be taking a lot of damage. He's going to be slowed and silenced going through these ghosts. And right click down does take him. It's right here, right? He's doing okay on last hits, but I mean, it's just part of being that double melee is just gonna be that right there, right? So
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
gonna do some decent damage to this tower. Gonna rotate 3 through. They are smoked up. The Storm Spirit is gonna see the Muertas way ahead,
Dire's bottom
and she's gonna die. Yep. Haste is popped. They're gonna rotate 4 here. Explosion out the front of that big old Mortimer shotgun. Big old shotgun. Nice.
Dire's top tower
Sorry, my southern drawl came out. I can't help it.
bottom tower is being attacked.
Drop a little ofrenda. Oh, this is where she's respawning. Wait, can you turn this off? Oh, you can destroy it. Oh, okay.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
She didn't even back either. No way. Right underneath the tower. They're all here. She hits the ult. Okay, she's gonna be able to go fight here with the Phoenix. The Phoenix is gonna burn a lot of damage on this Slardar. Slardar hits the sun. They do have a jump from the Faceless Void. The big Lich ult takes down 1. Gonna be trading here. They trade the Lich for a nice kill. And they're gonna be jumping for the Muerto. Muerto's gonna be running away. Says, all right, time to leave.
Thank you.
Thank you. And they're just leaving. They're going to grab the Watcher. They did have the Chrono if they needed it, but I don't think the Muerto was in range to be able to pop it. So, pop, lock, and drop it. Ooh.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
I'm sorry.
Structures are
I need to get a grip. Going to be doing just fine. Let's look at some net worth here. Tiny on the top of the net worth. Kind of surprising, but alright, he's doing well. We have a 4-man rotate bottom to get the tower, and they did take the mid tower for the dire side. Lich going for the Glimmer Cape. I think this is a good choice. Tiny going for the Phylactery first. We saw this last game into the Conda. I wonder if he's going to go like Echo Saber or if he's going to go more survival like the Tiny did last game. You know what I mean? The Tiny got the Yules and tried to just live through everything. I don't know if he's going to change it up this time. I would assume he's not going to go Yules, but I could be wrong. Mars going for the Blink Dagger. Sometimes we see the Yules, sometimes we see the Blink Dagger first. I will say the Blink, either one is nice. I think they're kind of situational. You know, the Mars right here, has no mana, so the Yules would be really fantastic, you know. But the Blink for the Initiate, because you have no other initiation, is great as well. Muerta going for the Maelstrom. Probably into, like, Maelstrom straight into Mjolnir. And then, I don't know what else this person gets. Mask of Madness, maybe? Help get that attack speed up, you know? Would be maybe good. Okay. Phoenix. Gonna be going for probably the healing boots. And then into a Yules as well. I think I like this. This is alright. Faceless Void. Going for the Mask of Madness into the Maelstrom. I would like to see a... I don't know. The problem with the Faceless Void is it feels like you're very weak with this Mask of Madness Maelstrom, right? But I don't know what the difference is. The toss up, the Avalanche, and they're going to be going on the Slardar. Sardar's going to take a lot of damage with the Spear to the tree. Big slaps are going to come out. No stun for you. Alright, Slardar does go for the Blink first. He's going to be a fair bit away. It's probably going to be a 20-minute blink, and that's alright.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Storm Spirit is going to go for the Orchid first. The Tiny's going to be here. Does have the toss in case he wants to try to go on something. Misses the Avalanche, unfortunately. Mars is going to TP in. Does have the Arena. The No Vision Arena. They get the Spear off as well. They're going to get the slap on. They have the toss. It's going to go deep. Oh, no, he's so close. The Lich ult as well did not connect, unfortunately. And okay, they're going to throw the Chrono with the Snapfire ult. The Avalanche comes out onto 2. They're going to be throwing the Slardar ult as well. The Spear to the tree from the Mars. Then the Big Egg is going to be on the low ground here, hitting 4. The jump in from the Lich. How did you get here? Oh, that was the toss. Okay, and he's going to be going in. They do kill the Lich. They are able to kill the Mars. They kill the Snap on the backside. They trade and kill the Phoenix. The Tiny is going to get run down like a hound dog. And the toss up, but the jump from the The Faceless Void is going to keep the Slardar close, and the big jump from the Storm Spirit says, hey, I'm here. What you going to do about it? I'm back, baby. Never left, you know? I'm like the rap game. I never left. Okay. Maybe one day I'll rap for you guys. You know, I've got a lot of hidden talents. Nobody knew I was a caster until I started casting. Alright, until I put on the cast. Alright? Nobody knew who I was. And no one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Alright, Snapfire. Batman's a fantastic series. If you haven't watched it, alright, my wife hadn't watched it, and we watched it, fantastic. The Bane movie, so good. Yes, I was born in darkness. You merely adapted to it. Oh, what a good movie. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go back to it. Snapfire, going for the 4-step into the blink. Kind of a crazy build here. I wonder if it's for, like, initiation. Or, like, you stand super far back and then just let your Void Chrono. And then you can blink ahead and Mortimer Kisses follow up on it. You know? Or if you're fighting somewhere else and he Chronos, you can just get to it. I could see it. And then you have the 4-step to try to get away from enemy heroes as well, so nice. Alright, I like it. Now for how these lanes went, the graph is still very close on net worth, right? It's swinging back into the side of the Dire after all of this. You know, it's going to go back up towards the side of the Radiant, WSS Hellbears, you know, under 1,000 net worth for this difference. We're going to go in. The Muerta is going to get jumped by the Storm Spirit with the Orchid and does ult here. Is able to fight, but no! The Static Remnant is going to drop down. They're going to freeze the Tiny. Tiny is going to be going in. They use the Mars ult. It's going to connect onto 2. Miss the Spear. They're going to be running in, doing a lot of damage to toss up onto the Storm Spirit. Is going to take him down. The Slardar is going to be able to fight. Here is very fast in the river. Is going to be slowed down, though, after he gets out. The Avalanche is going to come down. They're going to suck him down with the Spear as well. And into the river, kind of crazy thing, and the toss-up is going to take him down. The Lich just kind of just appeared where he died, you know? Got to be careful of that. Now that Tiny doing a lot of damage with this phylactery, right? So we can look at this death summary. 400 damage with toss, and then another 100 damage with, you know, the phylactery. Going to be going onto the Crystal Maiden. Big slap takes her down. Let's look at the slap here. 300 damage, boom, instantly, right? And a 200 damage, you know, thing. You got to figure something out here, right? As a support is, you know, you've got all this magic damage coming out very early. How are you going to handle it? You know, the CM going for the Glimmer Cape, which I think is good, you know, until they, like, you still have the barrier even if they have the dust, right? So it can help out. Lich also going for it. Tiny does have the blink into the phylactery. I probably goes Conda, is going to blink aggressively, not going to be able to see anything. The Faceless Void is over here silenced, so if they were able to catch him, it would have been, I think, an easy kill. Mars going to go in, has the blink, is going to be going for the Yules. Like I said, a lot of these items are, you know, you're probably going to get one before the other, but you're probably going to get both. And we're going for the Yasha. Probably. Most likely goes for the Yasha. I guess it could be a Dragonlance too, or an Ags. I feel like an Ags would be kind of crazy right now. Dude, it actually... she goes for the Dragonlance, okay. I was going to say, an Ags right now and a Muerta, right? Let's think about it, okay? They're going to be jumping in with the Slardar and the... onto the Tiny with the CM ult. The jump in with the Storm Spirit, doing a lot of damage with the Snapfire ult. They're going to be looking to grab the Lich. The Lich is going to not get hit by the big globs, and they're going to walk away. The Mars ult is going to land onto 2. They're going to be able to slit the Spear onto the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is going to be able to walk away with the bashes from the Faceless Void. The shot out is going to keep the Void back, but not keep him alive. And the big ult. And the Chrono onto the egg. They're going to do damage and be able to take it down with the Snapfire. Snapfire is going to be able to keep their heroes alive. They did lose the Slardar to the burn, but that's unfortunate. What was I saying earlier? Oh, Muerta, right? The Ags. I don't think it would add too much to you, but I feel like if you were able to shoot out the what's it called? The Faceless Void in a Chrono, or like a Storm, right? It could be huge. Think about that, right? They're not able to do anything. They're silenced and muted, right? Silenced and muted. P pause. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We do it every time there's a pause. We're gonna look at mini profiles. I don't know what's going on here. All right, default, change it. The bathtub. Okay, that's kind of creepy. I don't know what's going on here either. All right, Mr. Frodo Laporte. I don't know what's going on here either. All right. Is he like cutting down the ancient? I don't know. Okay. Senate. It is a nightmare in here. What is going on? It is just like as many things you could just place. You just started placing them. S-TAC 10? Jesus. Okay, I'm not looking at that again. That was awful. Okay, these were weird. Anyways, nice, good to go. All right, got a quick pause, and that's fine. No problem with a quick pause. You know, we all need one every once in a while. Someone's got to go to the potty or do something else. So, and we'll get back into the game right now. What else could we do here? Mortar is gonna go for the Gleipnir, which I think is all right. Let's go for the Ghost Scepter after the Glimmer. Tiny going for the Echo. Okay, so he's gonna go more of a damage build than like a one-hit wonder build, which is weird to say, but or like a spell build, I guess. Mars going for the Blink, has it up, and the Yules has both up right now. They're gonna circle out where a decent amount of them are. Okay, they're gonna be going. They're gonna break on the Snapfire, and Snapfire is just dead. Boom, boom. Oh, the spear doesn't connect. There are no creeps. Oh, there are no trees there, and she gets away. Oh my God, no! They cut the tree. Someone cut this tree, and the Mars pings it out. That is frustrating. Your name is Tree. You can't even connect to the tree. This save. Whoever cut this tree is who has a Quelling Blade? Slardar. That would be a tip. That would be a tip to Slardar. I would be very happy. I'd be like, oh my God, dude. You know what I'm saying? As God bless. God bless. Crystal Maiden is gonna try to take this. Nope, the Slardar says, I'll take it. I see that you have a problem. I will help you out. A financial problem, even. And Big Stomp? Not gonna need it. He's just gonna beat them all down. Nice, well played. Alright. Berta goes to the Gleipnir Phoenix. Going for a Halberd. Okay. I don't mind it. Faceless Void going for a BKB after all these items is going to go Scotty Refresher. Okay. BKB for the Slardar. I think it's a great item. Storm Spirit going for the Eternal Shroud. I think this is good. They have a lot of magic damage, you know, being able to use it. And I think it casts, like, damage into mana as well, so it's just fantastic for Storm. I think he goes Kaya into Meteor Hammer next. So he can just hammer these towers like this, right? He's just pushing by himself. They're going to Fortify, protect the tower, and they take the tower. They did not have a Fortify, had already used it. Going mid here, and they're going to get Spear back. Onto the tree, they're going to Avalanche and toss. Yes, sir! Doing so much damage. Oh, he has the Yules. Not able to get it. He jumps onto the high ground, jumping onto the low ground extremely far, but not able to get it. Does not have a blink at the time. Damn, unfortunate. The Muerta. Oh, fights the Faceless Void. Did he chrono? He did. He catches him in the Corona, and the CM ult is going to come out as well. She's going to whip the CM. CM is going to get feared back to the Creep Wave. Creep Wave is not going to see her due to the Glimmer. And Slamp does come down. The Crystal Maiden is going to be here in the trees and is going to get the right clicks down. The Spear does finish her off. The Tiny is going to be over here fighting the Slardar. Slardar is going to be caught with the Glimmer or the Gleipnir, and they're going to ping out that the Muerta is right here. They're like, hey, just to let you know. Right there. That's her. Ah, dude, the survive, though. I would be a little angry, to be honest. But, I mean, it happens sometimes, right? You know, you can't kill them all the time. You can kill them all, but not all the time. Going for the BKB on the Mars. I think it's good. BKB going for the Kaya. Yep, like I said. Has the drums and the Glimmer. Is decent. And Snapfire going for the Force Staff into the Blink. Okay. Yeah, we talked about this a while ago. Maybe it's because of the Faceless Void's positioning, right? They just want to be, like, stand far back and be okay. Whenever glances or misses an attack, Ricochet attack damage 75. Auto attacks are 25 change from his shot and dealing 60% damage. Okay. This would be actually kind of funny is like, is having a bunch of attack speed and then fighting like a Windrunner and just blowing up everybody around you. But anyways. We'll watch a little bit of Lich here. I think we're going to be jumping on to the Slardar. Slardar is going to get speared to the tree. They do have to toss up with the Arena. Say, hey, you're not getting out. The right clicks and the from the Lich is going to be killing him. That was Frost Blast, just to let you know. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Make sure. They do see a DD. Going to be picked up on the Snapfire. Nope, it's going to be picked up on the Storm. Storm's going to be here picking it up. Nice.
This'll come in handy.
Nice job. Alright, they're doing okay. Lich, that's double ward here. Nice. Hey, that's teamwork makes the dream work right here. Alright, so they see the Storm middle. They know he's going to be on the high ground, probably in this camp. They get the avalanche out there. They have the toss. They right click. He jumps to the low ground. He's going to be walking away a little this, a little that way. You know, and the Lich is not going to follow. He says, I'm not feeling about it. Oh, okay, Big Tree does take the entire wave from the mouth of the Mars. Mars is going to be running up, going on the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is going to walk towards the creep wave. Says, hey, I know there's not a wave or a tower here, but I feel pretty safe. Gets the ward, and they do have a sentry. Spears him way back, but there are no creeps there. Oh no, the Yule's after the ult, and they're going to be able to take her down with the toss and the right clicks. They're going to be looking for the Faceless Void. Faceless Void is here, does have the Chrono. Chrono's onto the Lich and onto the Tiny. Jump in from the Storm Spirit is going to silence. They do have the big ult from the Mars coming in. The Spear does go out onto one. They're going to be running in. They do have the Phoenix heal with the egg dropping in. The Yule's. Boom! Stun onto one, and the jump in from the Slardar is going to be going on to the... Yeah, okay, the Mars. Mars is dead. They do have an ult right of Muerta. Muerta is going to pop the ult finally, and doing damage. Takes one. She's going to look for another here. Trying her best to jump in from the Faceless Void, but he's going to be lost in the trees. Trying to get him down on the Muerta. Muerta is going to get ulted by the Slardar. That amp damage doing a lot of damage. The stun comes out as well. But the big boar is going to scatter blast him down. That chaboom is going to drop you and put you away like a deer out in the field. You know what I'm saying? Great fight by the side of number one Yami Glazers. What is a Yami still? I don't know. Anyways, gonna go top here. Gonna take the Roche and Aegis. I assume it's gonna be taken by the dire side. Oh, what? He bunked into trees. No, he can't get out. And then this is when you whip him. This is when you whip him. Mars traps himself, and they're gonna cut him out with the burn. Okay. Nice. Here we go. Slapping this down. They're gonna be able to get the Aegis. I think they probably just go push the rest of the tier 2s, and then go finish up in 5 minutes with the Aegis held on. That's probably what I would do, is just go take the tier 2s. I would like to see them go high ground, but I don't think it's going to happen. And they're going to Muerta ult for this as well to do an extra damage. They're trading tier 2 damage. I think they know they're roshing for this. There's a lot of damage coming out to these tier 2s. Avalanche to help clear the wave, and the tower will destroy the catapult very quickly. This tower bottom is taking a lot of damage too. They could jump on the Tiny. I think they don't know how far away people were, but I think they had a chance to jump on them, to be honest. Slardar is going to be going in, hitting things. Just bonk, 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 bonk. I want to say they want to dodge fights for a little bit, unless they can get a big chrono with a Snapfire ult on it. They do see the storm middle, jumps away, so not able to take it. Unfortunate. Big circles coming out from the Faceless Void. Let's watch a little Faceless Void gameplay. You know, he's gonna grab a Wisdom. Nice, level 21. They're going to be saying, hey, let's push in top, let's push in mid. Mid and top take the tier 2, middle as well. The Snapfire is kind of out here, but is going to blink back to the high ground. Get to safety because her team is taking the Tormentor. Tormentor is going to go to the Slardar. Nice choice, actually. You know?
Dire's middle tower taking damage. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Like I said, I think they're gonna just dodge fights unless they can get a crazy chrono onto 5 or something. Like an Aegis is very strong, especially in this Muerta's hands. You know, she's got that like 3 lives, so she can play. I want to say kind of aggressive, but Muerta is about to be level 20. I think she's probably gonna pick up the additional. I think she picks up the additional revenants, right? You just want to be able to silence as much as possible, especially with a storm on the enemy team. If you can just throw that on there and be good to go, I think you're all right. Lich at 15, I think gets the Frost Blast cooldown, but I think I like the Frost Blast cooldown. Does see the storm right here. It's gonna be able to grab him, drags him back, the toss, the avalanche, doing a lot of damage. No, the shot. Oh wait. The ult from the Lich is not able to get it. The spear, he needs TP's out at the same time. He almost kills him as he jumps into the Ancients. Holy. That was a huge ult from the Lich. But too bad it didn't connect. Tiny is, I feel like, falling behind here just a little bit, but that's alright. Does have the Echo Saber. I say falling behind, that's because compared to the level 16, 18 of the Storm, you know, so, but he's going around, he's farming up, you know, he's about 1,000 gold behind the Storm, which is not too bad. Mars at 15 picks up the ooh, I think he picks up the, wait, he didn't pick it up. I think he's going to go Spear. I think he's going to go Spear. The rebuke cooldown I think would be nice, but I think he's going to do Spear. Jump in down from the Storm, they are smoked as 3 right now, they're going to be looking in. Trying to grab the Muerta. Muerta does have a second line. Going to get stunned up by the Slardar. Slardar doing a lot of damage. They do throw the big ult from the Snapfire, and the egg comes down as the Chrono lands as well, and it's gonna stop everything. They throw the Mars ult onto 3, and they're gonna be able to cut them down. They face this BKBC trying to get out. He does run into the Tiny. Tiny is gonna get stunned up. He's gonna be walking away. They throw the Avalanche and the toss up as well, doing a lot of damage on this Tiny, trying to keep him alive, but they're gonna be able to trade out. They kill who? Oh snap! The spear to the tree is gonna keep the Tiny alive. Okay, Tiny, just stay by your team. Never mind. Okay, they're gonna trade him, and they kill the Storm Spirit on the low ground with the big ult from the Lich. Ultra kill. Got the last one. Not gonna happen. Oh, they come on, just give it to him, please. Snore, please. We I don't know what to bait you with. You already have a sponsor code. He's gonna TP, and they have the Yules. Nope. No, never mind. He didn't have Yules on Mars. Nice, great fight by the side of the Radiant. Jumped immediately. Was able to turn the fight around. The big egg onto the Chrono, or a big egg, and then the Chrono on top of it. But the section off from the Mars arena did really well because it removed the vision of the egg, right? So, and not only that, it captured 2 people inside the arena. Spear onto the Slardar. Sardar's going to be taking a lot of damage. He's feared up. He's dead too. Takes the calling. Okay, the Revenants. Yeah. Yep, you want that. You want that extra silence. Super helpful. Lich going for the Ags. Tiny going for the Boots of Travel. Mars picks up the Rebuke cooldown. Okay. I like that. That's fine. Muerta picks up the Revenants. I'm not surprised. Phoenix picks up the Fire Spears and the Halberd, which is pretty good. And also has this Paladin Sword, which is going to help heal. Faceless Void picks up the Scotty recipe, and I think probably has the Scotty on the way right here. They're going to be jumping in with the Storm to toss back, and the Avalanche just immediately takes him down with the Silence. Holy shit. The Snapfire ult didn't do a whole lot. They do have the Muerta ult. Is going to be going up. They Chrono! It's going to be going on to the Muerta. Muerta is just dead. Yeah, there you go. Nice. And takes down the Mars. No, the egg is going to keep him alive. And the Lich ult is going to be going on to 2. Lich, you're just dead. I'm sorry, buddy. Your loss is our game. Boom, boom, boom. And he's down. Nice job. Okay, they take a 2-for-1 trade. They're going to be doing some damage. Nope, no damage. So it's a full creep wave there just to deal with. They did about 1,000 damage to this bottom tower, which is decent. You know, if they do that again, another 1,000 damage would be pretty good too. So,
No such thing as
fight
too
recap:
much
1,000 gold going out to the Faceless Void because of the kill onto the Muerta. Slardar picking up all of these big, beautiful lotuses. Big, beautiful lotuses. Could be looking to pick up a Savory Shield, maybe? I don't think he will, though. But that's fine. Picking up the Eternal Shroud, guaranteed. It is queued up. And Storm Spirit going for the Orchid and the Kaya Sanj. I don't think it's so bad. Okay, they're going to be running bottom here. Not going to get anything. They do D-ward. Everybody jumped away once they saw... Wait. Oh, she just respawned. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Kaya Sanj was kind of crazy, because I assumed they would be going for the Meteor Hammer build with the extra mana, but not going to happen. That galvanizes... Not very high. It's got that extra 5, 6. Crystal Maiden about to be 18, which is nice. I think she gets the extra attack speed at 20, just because of the Phoenix, honestly. They're going to be looking here. Mars does have an ult. Does see the Faceless Void is here. Gets his courier out. Is going to go Hex first, but that's alright. Snap does have the Blink and the Hurricane Pike. Going to go for the Ghost Shroud or the Eternal Shroud as well. 3 times Little Shooter multi-shot, or 60 Mortimer Kisses impact damage. I feel like you get the Shredder, right? But it's still a while away. Legend about to be 18. Gonna go for the eggs. Tiny, 18. Gonna go for the Boots of Travel. Mars going for the Scythe. Okay, we're gonna look for a fight here. The Teleporter. No one coming through. They do take the warp. Mars is going to ult here. Has the BK. No, he doesn't have a BKB. He does throw the ult in. The Solar Dart is going to be able to walk out of it. They're going to see the Snapfire. Just kill the Snapfire. There we go. Nice job. Oh, they killed the boy too. Wait, was he silenced? No, he was sucked back by the Lich, and the Muerta is being looking for more. They're able to catch the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is running, is invisible. They're trying to do the best. The Faceless Void does buy back. They're going to be dropping the egg right as the Void TP's in. Oh, it's a second too soon! Okay, but the Muerta is going to be taking a lot of damage with the BKB Void, and Chrono just beating on her. They do throw the Wind Waker on her, and she's going to die to the Faceless Void jump. The big CM ult is going to come out. Is going to kill one. They're going to be going and jumping on this Tiny. Tiny was able to get on the backside. That Snapfire does go down. The double kill goes to... Boop. Nice. The Faceless Void. That buyback, dude, if he had waited just like a second later or a second and a half later, it would have been a great egg landed like right on there. But it missed. That's so unfortunate. What a good idea though, to like slam the egg right there and try to get it when they TP in. Unfortunate. Nice Rob. Alright, nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Gonna be going for the Chrono Refresher onto the Faceless Void.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked. Radiant's top tower is
Yeah,
falling.
I don't know. This is a hard game. Challenging.
Radiant's top tower
Mars
is under siege.
going for the... level 20, I think he gets the stun. I think he gets the stun. I think he needs the stun. Level. Tiny, level... I think gets the toss. I think everybody gets the toss. But the plus 60 tree grab would be kind of crazy. Like, if you get an extra
Radiant's
just
bottom
60
tower is
damage,
being
you're
attacked.
getting 120 with an Echo Saber. You know? I don't know.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Muerta, getting the green bling. I think this is good. And Phoenix going for almost level 20, almost has a refresher. Gonna smoke up his 5 here in the mid lane. I feel like the stun duration is pretty good, but I also feel like the health regen. I feel like they're gonna go health regen, but I want them to get stunned. They're going to scan. They know they're walking away. The Slardar's going to be there. They could jump the Slardar. They're going to break. They see the CM. They see the Slardar. Oh, Slardar is having that fast fingers, baby. Come on now. And the jump away with the Ogre Shield Totem on the CM is just wild. You had the chance. You had the chance and missed it on both, unfortunately. Storm Fury is going to be jumping mid here. Alright, going to be going on the Tiny. Oh, no, this is the Mars. Mars is going to have to Wind Waker it off and has the Spear. No, he's going to get silenced by the Orchid, doing a lot of damage on him, and they're going to be running after him. Need to get burns a little bit after the Orchid, but not enough to make him scared for his life. Okay, I think... Gunslinger chance, of course. Lich, Tiny. Oh, he does get the tree grab damage. Alright, nice. He does go the spear, stun. 26 AoE. Ooh, crazy. Most people get the backtrack chance, I thought. I like the AoE. You know, just like big chrono. Just hold everybody still. Everybody stop fucking moving. Slithering Crush damage, I think is like 99%. I don't know why you'd go the other one. Storm Spirit, unless you're like a support, but even then, you're able to farm creep waves at level 20, just like smash the creep wave and keep moving. I think Storm Spirit. I think he gets the 2 times overload attack bounce. Attack bounce pounce. 9 Crystal Maiden has the freezing field damage. I feel like the attack speed would have been nice though, to be honest. Snapfire going for the BKB. I'm gonna go top here. They do have an idea that Storm is here. Oh, they missed the avalanche. You had a chance. Damn. I think he knew. I think he knew. I think he saw him on the creeps. They're gonna say, let's go back. Let's watch some Tiny for a while, you know? Talk about life here. I think we're doing just fine. I think this game got much more difficult on the side of Hellbears because of that last fight and how it went. They TP out with the snap. They want to catch poor Crystal Maiden Spear. Boom. Big slap. Boom. Nice. And the pullback. The fear. Jump away is going to try to TP. No. Oh, they do have the avalanche. Okay, nice. Alright, I thought. Sardar does have the invis. Is going to be looking for something. Might be able to see the Muerta here, but I don't think so. I think she's going to just walk away. So this game we're now getting into, I think they just wait for the next Roche, which is going to be another 3 minutes. Either that or you need to grab like a huge chrono and just go kill something. I think, you know, we're just hanging out right now, you know, waiting for everything to happen, and we'll be going into it. Oh. Ouch. Sardar going... I would have probably going for his Ags. He has a decent amount of gold after this AC. But I would assume he's going for the Ags. Boom! Big stomp by the Sardar. Nice. Alright, Sardar, I'm tired of watching you. Lich goes for the Chain Frost on Death. Average. Tiny goes for the Grow or the Tree damage. Mars goes for the Spear. They're going to be smoked up again trying to pick something off here. Oh, no, it's just an Invis Tiny with a Shadow Blade. Going to be looking for anything. I think they know. Did they know? Did they see the Tiny invisible? Yeah. Muerta does have the ninja gear, so it does have the smoke, the personal smoke. Gonna be coming out. Gonna farm up a little bit and probably push down these creeps. Says, hey, let's go. Nice. Walk away. Waka waka. Okay, and 5. Yeah, Phoenix has a refresher on the way. They're going to be looking top. They know the Tiny's up here. The Storm is up here as well. Storm does have that cheese. They're up by 10k. I feel like they want to take the Roche, but they want to take a fight first. That's why I think why they're pushing top. Yep, they smoke. They do have the refresher on the Faceless Void. Faceless Void's going to be looking for anything. They're going to break on to the Tiny. Tiny is going to get chronoed here. They have a lot of damage. Okay, and the Yules does come out, and the Snapfire is able to ult. They're going to be going on to the Mars as well. Mars is going to be silenced. He's dead. Nice. Huge. And the Lich ult is going to be killing the Crystal Maiden extremely slowly, but she's going to get away. They are able to blink and grab the Lich as well. I was the Sardar in that fight. Damn.
Bounty.
Okay, I think they literally just like push something and go fight, right? They push something and go fight. Can you kill these like ofrendas? Ofrendas? I don't know. Also, I don't think I've seen her place one either, so I don't know how they work exactly, but
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
46 minutes in the game, but they do have a chrono if they want to use it. The refresher is offline, but they have a decent amount of damage right now.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Okay, they're gonna ping the Roche is still not up. It's gonna be at 48. Challenging times. Challenging times. Void, what is this? Prevents all damage for a short duration after casting down. Oh, okay. Oh, it's either that or it's the square, right? So. Oh. Any projectiles which slowed within 2%. Okay. They're gonna smoke. They're looking for it. They do ping out. The CM is in the pit right now. I think they're gonna commit a lot to this, but I think it's gonna be over committed. I think they're gonna walk up. It's gonna be a CM in the pit and not gonna be good for them. They don't see him. Oh, they see the Tiny. Okay, they see the Muerta as well, and they're gonna be teleporting in with the Faceless Void. Faceless Void is not gonna get stunned by the Avalanche. They do have to blink away. The stun and the Chrono is gonna be going on to the Phoenix. Phoenix is dead, and so is the Mars with the big ult from the Snapfire. No, he lives. He's trying to survive. Goes, gets the kill. Nice, the big ult on the Muerta is going to kill her as well. The Lich ult is going around, bouncing around, but it's not going to happen. Anything to kill the Tiny. That's a 4-for-1 trade. Snapfire is just here, just hanging out. Gem is dropped. They're not going to be able to keep the Lich. I say kill and get the Kip. Kill the Lich. It's poor Lich. Poor Mr. Lich. He's going to be over here for his life. Wait, are they thinking of buying back here? Are they thinking of buying back? No way, right? Okay, yeah, they're just gonna leave. My wife's just lost in Fortnite. I can hear her sighing. Enemy close to level 25. Oh, Void is. Oh, yeah, he is the big chrono. 25, Unspellable, Corrosive Haze. Nice. Okay, I think that's a good choice. Overhead, or Overload, Attack Bounce. I think it's good. I think the Frostbite duration is good, but I also think the 300 Crystal Nova damage is good. Which one's better? I think the Freeze, to be honest. I think the Frostbite duration is going to be better. Just because you'll be able to like hold somebody down for an extra second, right? 4 seconds of being held down is a long time. And Snapfire is not yet 25, but I think. Okay, he's going the 75% damage. Okay. Alright, let's go do this. Come on now. I think they're going to push up high ground. Right? They have a chrono. They have refresher chrono. You could sell the Mask of Madness and pick up a Maelstrom right now, right? Or the Moon Shard. Okay, I'm going to hit the tower. Let's do this shit. They don't have a Tiny, so the Tiny's, or the tower's not going to fall as fast, and they do have a Lich on the enemy team. They're going to be jumping on to Lich, and the Invis, the toss up, the Avalanche, and the Spear back to the tower is not going to connect. They're going to chrono onto 3 here, throwing the big ults, and they're going to be able to take down 1, they take down 2, they're going to be looking for the 3rd. They do have a buyback onto 2. They're going to kill the Phoenix with the egg, and he's going to go down. The chrono is going to catch on to another 2. They're going to be able to catch the Tiny. He's just going to die. No, he goes invisible. They still see him. He's taking a lot of damage. They do drop the gem. They're going to be going back onto the Muerta. Muerta does have a BKB and ult, but it's not going to happen. Not this time. Oh, she does use it. She's trying to do so much damage, but it's not going to happen. Tiny comes back in, does have the toss, does have the Avalanche, doing a lot of damage, but it's not going to get him. And the Slardar is going to be pulled back. He's going to be the only core that dies for the side of number 1 Yami Edgers, or whatever the fuck their name is. Faceless Void is going to be here, going to just jump back in. Does not have a chrono, but has a second life and says, alright, look, buddy, what you going to do? They jump onto the Lich. Lich ult is going to be jumping out. They're going to do a lot of damage onto one. They're going to be trading onto the Tiny. Tiny's going to go down as well. They do have the big Muerta ult, and she's trying to do her best to right-click things, but she's just not able to put out the damage, and she's going to go down as well. Boom, boom, boom. That's going to be a monster kill. Good game. Well played by WS Hellbears. Good job. Actually huge there. Great job there, number one, Yami, Glazers. I can't wait to see both teams in the playoffs. So, good game, well played.